What do we have over there? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a little bit of a change of pace, right? And also we have a new member in the shop today, so I'm pretty excited to get over there. But I actually just want to make this quick little update on that S14 that I built way back when I was back at home with the RB25 Neo. So if you guys remember the whole story, you know, we got this RB25 Neo, we took it to the machine shop, got it all, you know, done up there. I built the motor, I put it all together, new, just basically an OEM rebuild, new piston rings, bearings. We have a metal head gasket and ARP head studs. So super simple build, but yeah, man, that car is actually complete. It is, well, I say complete. Unfortunately, we are having issues with the cam angle sensor. So she ordered a whole new trigger kit from New Zealand that actually just showed up. However, going back to the dyno day, car performed incredibly well. Super stoked too, because, you know, I built that motor literally from start to finish. So very, very rewarding to see that thing do very well. Yeah, and that's kind of it. I'll post a dyno video now. But the car made like 440 wheel, very conservative. My buddy with this car basically is coming from a stock Impreza to a crazy 440 horsepower beast. So and maybe he can send me a few reaction video or something like that. So because I never even was able to drive it because we had issues with the trigger. So yeah, that's it. Today we spent the whole day just kind of cleaning up the shop. It looks pretty good. We went ahead and got some of these like studio lights. You guys can see they have like the light diffusers right there. So we are actually listening to you guys' comments. I'm reading every single one of them. So thank you to everyone who has chimed in and give us suggestions on the content. Also, as far as audio, when we're recording with the big rig, the audio is kind of shit. So it's kind of weird. Like such a nice camera, but the audio is so echoey. I mean, it is very echoey in here. And it's strange because we have all the walls are just insulated, you know, it's all even the ceiling, but I guess maybe just these plywood walls are kind of super, you know, I don't know, but so yeah. So we actually got some new like lapel mics that are going to be right here, some Bluetooth ones, so they should be really crisp quality. We really want to make sure this content's really good for you guys. So that's kind of it. I just want to update you guys as far as like that goes, but I want to jump right into what we're doing today. Today, I just really wanted to update you guys more so on this thing. The Z is doing fantastic, man. A lot of plans. This car is coming along pretty well. We actually have a lot of parts just came in for it. So we're going to button up the fuel system, or at least get as far as we can tomorrow. And then move on to the next stuff. We have a really cool mechanical fuel pump going down on this build. So stay tuned for that. We're going to have that up for you guys early this week. I was heating up some chicken wings earlier. Check this out, guys. So this is basically what we want to get into today. I want to bring this car back up on the channel, and I also want to talk about some future plans in this video as well, because I have a lot of ideas. I just want to have an idea as to what you guys want to see and stuff like that. So yeah, the S13, man, we still have it. So unfortunately it's been a rocky road. If you guys remember the story, we actually were waiting for the paint. The company I bought it from, Custom Color Shop, do not do business with them. Absolute terrible. Scammed me. I had to wait. I had to go through this whole process with PayPal. It was a mess. So we never got the paint is the moral of the story. But yeah, I just miss driving this. I hate seeing this thing. It's completely loaded up with parts right now and like still part of the move. It was sitting outside on the side of the shop. You guys may have seen it once or twice. But it's just been chilling here. And, you know, now I decided we bring it inside and kind of look at it really quick and, you know, take a walk around and see what's up. And with the engine bay, just real quick, you guys can see I actually shaved and body worked the engine bay pretty nice. Kind of almost like I did with the Z, but not as gnarly. Really nice smooth edges up top here. So yeah, very happy with how this turned out. Welded up all the holes, at least most of the holes. If you guys have any ideas for like a shop name, please let me know, because we're not struggling. That's a bad word, but we're in a dilemma, you know, trying to think of a really good shop name. So something that sounds like quality, like speed shop wise, you know, but it's also got to be like unique and kind of relate to what we're doing here. So dude, this shop, I just can't get over how like crazy this whole, honestly, anyone that was in the process of my journey, you know, thank you my parents, you know, for like putting up with a garage that was just full to the brim with mainly junk half the time. So it's led us to be able to be in a spot like this. I mean, this is amazing. So honestly, thanks to all my homies that ever helped out, and you know, it's real. Obviously, thanks to Austin, you know, for giving us this opportunity to have this job. This is incredible. But yeah, just sorry, a little heartfelt moment. I'm just getting emotional about just looking at this place, man. It's crazy. Like, we are here. We have made it. I also just want to toss this out there. Sorry, I'm going to get all like Evan Shanks on you guys. No disrespect. I love you, Evan. This is one of those things where I used to compare myself and where I was in life a lot to other people like that I saw, especially on YouTube. You know, you see all these like younger guys getting like crazy supercars, Lamborghinis, like brand new off the showroom lot. And then they get like another supercar like a couple months later. You know, then you think to yourself like, man, like, you're working so hard, you know, you work so hard, and you think you should have what they have, and it's not fair or whatever, but you never know everyone's situation. It's just one of those things. You cannot compare yourself to others. You are your own special person, and as long as you have an end goal in mind and know what you guys want out of life, and actually have a clear vision and do things every day to help you get to that point in life, you're gonna make it. You know, some people, everyone's timeline is different. Just chase your dreams, man. Anything's possible. Do not compare yourself to others, because it gets you down in like this deep hole, and it's so hard to get out because you feel like you just can't do anything to get to their level. So, and that's not true. You know, it's just not true. And everyone and anyone is capable of the exact same stuff. So, so that was just that. Because I used to compare myself a lot to others, especially other YouTubers. Like, you know, and I'm so fortunate. I mean, I have such beautiful cars, and they're so unique. And to say that I've been able to build them all myself, you know, it's very rewarding. So it's cool, you know. Even though we don't have Lamborghinis, I would love to. That's definitely a goal, but it's nothing to get upset about. So I'm sitting here looking at this thing, and man, I just feel really bad. We gotta show this car a little bit of love. It's been neglected for so long, and you know, man, this color is super nice. But if you guys can tell, like, it is beyond dirty. So it is super dark out right now. It's daylight savings night. However, I don't want to pull this out, pressure wash it, because then when we pull it in, it's gonna be dripping water everywhere. The floor is gonna get all wet. So we're gonna do as best of like a wet dry wash, if that makes any sense. She needs some love. up so nice. So, for those that are not aware, this is actually wrapped. Me and my buddy, we vinyl wrapped this thing way back a couple of years ago. So you're not gonna really get the same effect, you know, at least the same, I guess, differences that you would if it was clear coated. There's nothing really to cut out of a wrap. You can't really do that. So, unfortunately, this car was used as like a part shelf and like, you know, just basically a rack in the garage. So it's definitely been beat up a little bit, unfortunately, as well with the move. We were a little bit careless in a couple spots and probably rushed a little bit more than we should. So now, you know, the wrap is kind of beat up here and there. And, you know, maybe that's just a sign that we should go ahead and change the color eventually. But at least now it looks good. I really do not want to mess with the color at this point in time. I just want to get it running and driving again. I actually have a little update, a little something to show you guys, or at least tell you guys about this thing, but we'll get to that in a minute. But fully did the whole car. I did the glass, you know, everything is all looking brand new again. The only thing I was not able to really fix up was there's some glue over here on the roof, and I'll probably just go ahead and rewrap these pieces here. So I'm just happy with how it's looking. I did the taillights. You know, everything is just super clear now. Everything looks brand new. So pretty happy about that. The only thing that's kind of bumming me out now is the interior. It's just full of stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and have to clear that out. But guys, we have major news right now. So Nissan Fest is actually, I think, the 10th of May here in San Antonio. It's like the 10th year. So if you guys are local or at least willing to drive to Nissan Fest here in Texas, come on down, because the Z will be there, and now this is the plan to have this be there as well. So real quick, guys, I really want to put an SR20 in here, so that's the plan. We're gonna toss an SR20 in here, and you know, sing with nice little top mount turbo, standalone ECU, probably run on ethanol because we're literally gonna have ethanol on deck here at the wood yard. Yeah, man, I really hope you guys are excited, but this is time. I think it's time. I was thinking about going RB, you know, but that right now is just a little more pricey, and it's yeah. But damn, this blue is popping, man. This thing's looking so good. I actually kind of forgot how nice it looks, especially with this floor. I mean, the whole color combo we got going on here is pretty cool. Like, that's a nice shot. I wish Lexus was here, you know, it would have the red, white, and blue. Straight up, you know, America. We're bringing this car back from the dead. This is it. Revival time. I think we're gonna be trying to source an SR pretty soon. So if you guys are local and have an SR20, let me know. We're looking for a whole motor and trans combination. If it's built, that'd be great. We're not really trying to spend too much money. Like a stock SR20 right now goes for about $3,000-ish. So they're definitely not cheap. You know, definitely more expensive than a 2J and a 1J. But yeah, I think it'll be super cool, you know, so hopefully you guys are excited. That's what's coming. We have a lot of work. We're actually just about to start jamming on the S14. I'm gonna get this video edited and uploaded for you guys. Happy Sunday. Big plans, man, big plans. If you guys have any like SR parts that you think I might need, please hit me up. Really wanna go Type X front bumper on it. It's just gonna be real good, man. It's gonna be really good. Hope you guys are excited to see this thing back on the channel. I'm super stoked. It's been a long time coming, and it's finally here. So hopefully you guys are ready. About to get jamming. Looking for an SR. Who's got one? Hit me up. All right, guys. I'm out. I'm gonna get to editing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll be back to wrenching. We got some car content coming up this week, so it's gonna be a good one. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like the video, comment. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.